going to do a beautiful roast chicken salad with leftover chicken, but that's not the star of this dish. The star of this dish is this beautiful coriander dressing that I'm going to show you how to make. So the first thing I'm going to do is juice 3 whole limes. And my little trick with limes is just to give them a little roll on your chopping board so you can get as much juice out of them as possible. So I'll quickly do that. Okay. And we probably want about 30 to 40 millilitres of juice for this. Now this salad is one of those salads where you can use whatever you've got in your fridge. So I've got some lettuce, I've got some tomatoes, I've also got some green beans. These limes are really juicy, so I'm only going to use 2 for this. And all we do is pop that in a little food processor. I've also got some fresh ginger here. So I'm going to use about half a knob of ginger and I'm going to grate that straight into our blender. I think the lovely thing about this dressing is that it's got that mixture of sweet from the brown sugar that I'm also going to add, the acidity from the beautiful limes, and of course coriander. So it's going to be a lovely, vibrant green colour. Lovely. And for this, I probably need about half a bunch of coriander. And I'm not going to fuss with picking the leaves off. Half a bunch, stalks and all. That's where all the beautiful flavour is. Just going to rip that up. I'm going to pop that in there. And I've also got a teaspoon of brown sugar, straight in, and some vegetable oil. You can use olive oil if you like, but I'd like to use an oil here that has a little scent to it because it's really all about the coriander, the lime and the brown sugar, and of course the ginger. So that goes straight in. Put the lid on and give it a good blend. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to get on with my salad. This sauce goes perfectly with chicken, and I roasted a beautiful big chicken last night. I've got some leftover, so I'm going to be using that. And of course, I've got some lovely avocado. So we're going to cut that in half. Okay, and take the seed out. And what I'm doing now is just making sure I've got everything ready. And all I do is take it all out in one go from the skin, so I can slice it nicely afterwards. So there's 1, 2. I've also got some beautiful cherry tomatoes here, and I'm going to cut some in half and leave some whole because I like that beautiful organic look. Okay, lovely. So that's ready. I'm going to get a big bowl and I'm going to start mixing everything together. So in with our tomatoes. I've also got some beautiful baby cos lettuce here. This is my preference. I just like that beautiful crunch to it. But if you've got some rocket, by all means, you can use that. Some baby spinach works really well. Again, these baby ones, I'm not going to touch them. They're just gorgeous like that. Some beautiful blanched green beans here. Again, that was from my roast chicken last night. And I've got this avocado that I'm just going to slice lengthways. Bowl. And don't forget the chicken. So I'm just going to shred that a little bit. Not too thin, just big chunks. I've also got some pine nuts here. Again, you can use whatever you like, but I love that beautiful crunch to them and that nutty flavour. So we're going to put most of those in. I'm going to leave maybe a third just to dress it finally at the end. Okay, so we're going to put our beautiful coriander dressing in there. Look at that colour, lovely and green. And now I'm going to use my hands the only way. It's a big salad, nice and clean, of course, and we're going to get straight in there like this. Just give it a nice toss. Just be really delicate, not to crush any of those lettuce leaves. Okay, so I've got a beautiful big platter here. And all I'm going to do is pop that right in the middle. Just tip it in there. Look at the colours, great. And of course, we're going to put that lovely dressing to finish off in the middle. Look at that. We've got our pine nuts. Some extra crunch on top. And just to finish it off, it's pretty as it is, but I've got some beautiful fresh chives here, so I'm just going to cut some lovely long batons for this. So half a bunch would be plenty. And I'm just going to scatter that on the top. There we go. This is a really lovely, generous salad But most importantly, it's all about that beautiful green herbaceous sauce that I made. Give that one a go, everyone will love that.